The Yangtze's been busy these days, with even more military ships sailing
I have
about.
received a letter, you say? Let's grab this and read that letter, and then talk to Sun
Everyone
Chuan.
says that damn South.
What's his letter about? Oh, it's Louis Su again. Invitation to the Feast of Our Dreams. Solo, it's been too long since I've last heard your voice. There will be another feast under the guise of a war meeting, and I'd like you to be there with me. I know you're busy, but I'll make it worth your while. All your dining favorites will be there for you to enjoy. All right, so we probably need to go talk to him first, and then Sun Chuan. I always forget that the doctor dude is with me. Hello.
Thanks for coming. I wonder how many times I've invited you here like this.
2 or 3, I think.
I've been wanting to hear your thoughts recently. And this strategy council meeting made a good pretext for that. I have no other reason for asking you to come here today. I just wanted to express my gratitude.
Gratitude.
Haha. There's no playing the fool. Have you already forgotten about the alliance with Liu Bei's forces? Your fate and mine are intertwined now, and your ties with Liu Bei are what brought this alliance into being. Relying on your expertise was the correct move. Lord Zhou Yu said the same thing, you know.
I am the best. It was due to your efforts.
Turning the compliment around, I see. Well, I certainly did my best to push the Alliance forward, which means I also have a duty here that I cannot shirk. Cao Cao's forces are immense, and as such, we are constantly overwhelmed. Our alliance with Liu Bei's forces just about put us on an equal footing. And yet, I have suggested sending everyone to their deaths so that Wu may remain standing. It's clear that the days to come will be filled with terror. How do you think things will turn out?
I'm gonna win. Victory will be ours.
A definitive statement. So you have more faith in Wu than I have, then?
I really just have faith in myself, to be honest.
Surely Lord Sun Quan also thrusts himself into the fray with similar sentiments. Sorry for boring you with such talk. I had lost confidence in myself and was dwelling too long on the negatives. But thanks to your words, I can feel truly proud of my decision. There's no doubt we shall realize this dream we've worked toward. We'll prove it to everyone, far and wide. We have the talent and skill to make it happen.
Yeah, okay. You okay?
Being able to fight alongside famous officers and generals, it's truly an honor.
All right, Sun Chuan, what's up?
I have such admiration for this kingdom. I'm sure in most kingdoms the leader gives orders from on high and everyone must obey. But not here. In Wu, no one is forced to serve blindly. We debate the merits of each choice and decide together.
It's very admirable.
Yes, it's one of the things that I like most about our kingdom. But even so, it is very hard to get everyone to agree. I wonder how that last meeting would have gone without Zhou Yu and the others. If my father and brother were still alive to see how much Wu and I have changed, I wonder what they would say. Once gone, the dead can never come back to life. Yet, I can't help but wish I had the chance to show them. All that aside, it would be truly pathetic if we were to lose this war, given everything that's happened. I'm counting on you. We will use the unique strength of each of our soldiers to the fullest to achieve victory. That is the way of Wu.
Let's do it, brother. Let's go.
Lord Pongtong, I know you're in there. Today's the day you're going to hear what I have to say.
Good grief! How's a man to relax with lords of the land barging in uninvited? I am a humble man of little consequence. It doesn't matter how many times you come here. Your problems are none of my concern.
Yes, I know what kind of man you are. But I have a reason for being so persistent in soliciting you to join our side. Lord Pongtong, your help will be essential to bringing Wu closer to victory. Wu's victory will ensure the safety of the people of Jiangdong, which will in turn make it possible to protect the people of Jing.
Is this your attempt to convince me? Sorry to disappoint, but that won't work on me. All life is precious, but it's not my battle to fight.
I see. Then you have forced my hand. I shall have to rely on my last resort.
Last resort? Well, I'll be damned. So they've got you doing their dirty work for them, have they?
I understand you are good friends with Lord Pongtong. Please put in a good word for us with him.
But why do we need Pong Tong? Why won't you take a side?
I just want to be sure I choose the right one. I need to know that they have what it takes to rule the land. That's why I have my heart set on minding my own business, until I find the right lord. Well, at least I did anyway. Oh, if it were anyone but you. I don't think I could ever bring myself to refuse if it meant damaging your reputation. Wu's leaders are a sinister bunch, aren't they? Fine, I'll help. But just this once.
Lord Pongtong!
But don't expect me to swear fealty or anything like that. I'm going to do things my way. No matter what.
Sure, I guess. I don't see why getting Pong Tong on our side is that
Wu
big
has
of a deal.
overcome
But
every crisis until this point. I'm sure
if
this
you
will
say
be
so,
no
game.
different.
Man, it is just cutscene after cutscene lately. We did have like 2 main missions and like 3 side quests, I guess, in a row. That night.
Sorry to bring you here so late. In the coming battle against Cao Cao, I will need you to play a central role.
What role is that?
There is a crucial factor which must go in our favor. I want you to ensure that it does. We were afraid to say it in front of the others, but executing this strategy will be about as difficult as threading a needle on horseback.
Cao Cao is not an enemy that can be defeated without a great deal of luck. Or perhaps even a miracle.
We intend to overwhelm Cao Cao's massive army with fire. But simply starting the fires won't be enough for the plan to work.
At this time of year, the winds of the Yangtze River Basin blow from the west and the north. Cao Cao's forces are attacking from the north, so their ranks extend in the same direction. The wind will blow out our fires before they can spread.
Of course, Cao Cao is well aware of this, and likely plans to position himself to our north. But the peasantry of Jing have informed us that there is a place where the wind blows from the south for a short period at this time of year.
Chibi. They say there are times at night when a southerly wind blows down the cliffs on the southern coast.
We want to take advantage of that brief gust of wind. We'll only get one chance, so we must not waste it. You have a technique for predicting the wind, do you not?
Do I? Can my bird eyes do that?
To give this plan any chance of success, we are going to need that technique of yours.
Of course.
I knew we could rely on you. We will of course be doing all we can as well, but with your abilities, we will have a solid chance to prevail. We have you with us now. Your presence here may just be yet another gift from fate. Our fate will be decided at Chibi. We will defeat them if all goes according to plan, but everything depends on us engaging them at that precise location. So in this battle, we will repel the enemy vanguard and lead their main formation to Chibi. I want you all to act as if the final battle has already begun. Proceed with all due caution.
They're talking like this battle is like the final battle and all, but like, aren't we going to have to continue going north and fighting Cao Cao after we repel him at Chibi?
Now the battle begins.
The battle begins. Great anime villainous box.
The honorable warrior is still with us.
Battle of Sanjiangkou. Okay. Oh, so Chibi is like the ocean here, I see. So that's where like the wind is gonna come in. We do have a side quest.
Everyone says that.
I want to do the
damn
main
Cao
mission
Cao is-
first, I think. Let's do the main mission first. Rank 45, I'm at 53. Let's go! I'm glad that we've teamed back up with Liu Bei as well. That's pretty awesome.
Chibi, if everything goes according to Zhou Yu's plan, we might be able to win. But this is Cao Cao we're going up against here. I suspect he will bring even more troops than we expect. And I'm sure he'll have defectors from Jing advising him as well. We'll be in for a brutal battle, if we underestimate them.
You're right. But I can promise you that we will do everything in our power to prevent that from happening. It's good to see you again so soon. Lord Ling Tong, I believe this is my first time meeting you.
We're grateful for your help, brother.
Think nothing of it. It is we who should be thanking you. You've given us a chance to show the realm what we can do.
By the way, I saw your troops training, and I'm very impressed. Wu is renowned for his navy, but I've never before witnessed such skill.
We've lived our whole lives by the Yangtze River. I don't think there's any force that can match our skill in naval combat.
Is that so? Well, skill is one thing, but wouldn't you say you're a little short on soldiers?
You mean you didn't know that before coming? That's really not something to be complaining about just before a battle.
Forgive him, Lord Ling Tong. He did not mean to imply that we do not believe in your army's ability to win. But we have faced Lord Cao Cao many times. We are keenly aware how difficult his forces can be to defeat, even under the best of circumstances.
There's nothing to worry about. Numbers aren't everything in battle. Haven't you been fighting long enough to know that? I would have thought it's obvious. Well, just you watch. We'll prove it, once and for all.
You only just joined our side. Don't act like you know everything.
I fought in a lot more battles than you, so I'll say whatever I think needs to be said.
Oh?
What? You got a problem with that?
Wu has such reliable and brave officers in its ranks. This has been true since the days of Lord Sun Jian, but now even more so. I am sure this is all the result of Lord Sun Ce and Lord Sun Quan doing their best to follow in their father's footsteps. You found a great lord to serve. As a friend, I couldn't be happier for you. Well, sorry for interrupting your discussion. We'll be on our way now.
Let's get it.
Then make sure you tell them as much.
Yes, sir.
I didn't expect to see you here. Did you need something from me?
What were you talking about?
Oh, nothing especially important. I'm involved in governing the Shunyue. You know.
I wonder if Huang Gai is gonna like betray us to like have the Shan Yui try and revolt again or something. They're weird with Huang Gai in this game, the little bit that I have been paying attention. He had that whole like weird headache thing going on when Sun Jian died too. I think it was him.
But forget about me. It's almost time to head for the battlefield. You'd best get yourself ready before it's too late.
Ominous.
Did you notice anything unusual about Lord Huanggai just now? To tell you the truth, we've been hearing some very disturbing rumors lately. Someone might be leaking our plans to Cao Cao's forces.
Sussy Baka. Someone's venting.
I do not wish to accuse him of such a thing, but...
Alright. I guess we won't go any deeper on that for
begin.
now. We must defeat Cao Cao's massive army in Chibi, and we have devised a plan to do so. I ask that you listen closely. What on earth is this disgusting map? Cao Cao's forces have taken Jing province and advanced south, reaching the Yangtze, however you pronounce it, Yangtze, I don't know. Their ships are numerous enough to hide the waters from view.
then.
We will begin by eliminating their forward forces here. This will draw their attention and lure them into a battle at Chibi. Their detachment is led by Sai Mao, an officer from Jing province we have faced numerous times. Cao Cao clearly intends to use the Jing Navy as his vanguard. Even at sea, he hopes to deploy his greatest soldiers against us. Lord Sun Quan will lead our forces. Our navy is at his command. Do not let him come to harm.
No.
We will not claim victory over Cao Cao's forces in the coming battles without our dear Zhou Yu. Be sure to keep him safe as well.
Yes.
I am honored by your concern, my lord. Now allow me to explain our plan. Gan Ning will take the vanguard. As a former officer of Jing province and a capable naval combatant, he was a natural choice for the position.
Very good.
I'll get the job done, and that's a promise. Given what I owe, it's the least I can do. Ha! Well, at least you're enthusiastic. So, Lord Zhou Yu, what about those of us not in the vanguard? The rest of you will focus on repelling the enemy offensive. As you keep them at bay, Gan Ning will lead his ships in attack. And when the enemy turns their attention to his fleet, we will launch an additional ship manned with elite soldiers from the east. This ship will circle around to take the enemy's rear. This multi-pronged attack will demoralize the enemy and confuse their leadership. How on earth is this map gonna, like, work? That is our plan. However, there is something I would like to caution you all about. As of recently, we have reason to believe that our movements are being leaked to the enemy. Take note of any suspicious activity around you.
Aye.
Very good, Zhou Yu. These next few battles will decide the fate of Wu. Use your wits and courage to ensure that we emerge victorious. Let's go. I'm just gonna keep with Shangqiang. Get me in there, let's go.
It is I, Sun Shangshang, the Bow Maiden.
The Bow Maiden.
Don't let me down now.
Now let us depart. Warriors of Wu, we're counting on you. Let's get it.
For us to be victorious at Chibi, it is essential that we win here. Proud soldiers of Wu, let us use all of our wit and courage to secure a victory.
Stay strong!
Ow.
First,
Hey,
we will
you.
demoralize the enemy, repel their attacks, and push them back.
I should have looked at my arts, actually. I don't know what arts I have going on.
It's exciting to be facing the greatest army in the land. And then, get ready to charge straight into their ranks.
Die.
The enemy
That
officer
handles you.
has been defeated.
You're next. Ah, I was a little late on that. Come here, Sai Hei, or whatever your name is. No. Get rejected. For free at Education Connection.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Quickly.
What on earth are you doing over here that you're already almost dead, bro?
You've come to my aid?
I
I can
have.
think of no ally more reassuring than you.
Someone's got to do it. Ooh, baby, look at that. Goodbye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time for you to die.
Hear the bells and tremble! Ning stands before you!
Goodbye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'll take them down myself!
Can I just, like, go on the ships here and go
The
across?
offensive has been repelled. Advance with the ships. We will make this battle.
Get out of my way.
ours. Have the main army attack from the front to get their attention. Our detachment will circumvent the battlefield to strike from behind.